Hi, welcome to this session. We're going to be talking about ConvertKit and how to use this email autoresponder. This is one of the tools that I recommend here, if you're going through the challenge, if you're in the 4%. This is the tool that we are using here. For those of you that do not know me, I'm Al Medina. I'm one of the business partners here in 4%, Social Partner. And I just want to go over a few things on how you can be able to familiarize yourself with ConvertKit. So I'm sharing my screen here, and I'll show you a few cool things how to get set up with ConvertKit. Okay, so let's jump in right here. Whoever brought you to ConvertKit, you'll have a link to click on. So in this case, I'm going to create this account as a demo account. So you would click on the link. And you can start your 14-day trial right away. You will click on a 14-day trial, and you will have two options. Okay, you'll have an option one would be to migrate from another provider. If you already have a list that you build with the other GetResponse, Aweber, Infusionsoft, MailChimp, then this is the step that you will need to go through. If you're brand new, then you will click brand new. Asking a few questions as you go down, just filling the information as you go. You have a website built already, yes or no. In this case, I'm going to say no, I'm brand new. And then you'll type in your information, your email address. So when ConvertKit asks you to confirm the information that you have pushed in here, it can start the process and you confirm it back to your email. So you'll put your email when you can get the email from ConvertKit. And the password here is going to be not from your email. It's going to be the password that you're going to, moving forward, start using here in ConvertKit. So I already created an account, but I wanted to show you this as demo purpose here. So it's an easy process, as you can see. It's free, 14-day trial. You can't go wrong, right? Test it out. It's by far one of the best that I've seen at a reasonable price that you can start building your list. And there's some awesome tools in here, and I'll show you in a few minutes. On how to go about using ConvertKit. So I already created my account here, and I'm going to log in here, and we'll go directly inside and show you. So this is my dummy account that I created for demonstration purposes, and I'll show you how to get set up in a few minutes. So as you can see, look, we're here, 0 subscribers. No clicks, no nothing, you know, it's all fresh, so it's totally 0. And this is the front page here. So you'll have some tutorial videos here that can help you, and this is on behalf of ConvertKit, that can help you and guide you through a couple of processes here. You have segments, tags, products, and stuff like that. So it's a bunch of cool tools here that you can get here. So let me just show you real quick. Here in the top right-hand corner, you see it says 14 days remaining. Obviously, it's 14 days. Today's date, and this is your icon. It'll show your email address here. You can change that a little bit later. This is how you get into your account. If you click on that, you get into your account settings. We'll get into that in a minute. I just want to show you some of the cool tabs. You have your subscribers. So this is the subscribers page right here. And this graph bar, since there's nothing right here, so this graph bar will show you how many people subscribe today, tomorrow, next day, and so forth. Like you see here's 21, 22, and today's the 23. So just wanted to show you a couple of cool things. And here's automation. This is really, really cool because this right here, they also have tutorials here that can guide you and help you understand it to be able to set up and all that stuff. So we'll click on that off. Here's your forms. This is super cool here because in the forms, they're like landing pages. ConvertKit has a couple of cool tools that allows you to build your landing pages right here. It's like it's just like ClickFunnels in a sense. You know, it's have a couple of templates here that you can use, which is pretty cool. You know, if you're just using a couple of cool templates, you can really customize these to fit your needs on any niche that you're working with. So here's a sequence now. This cool feature here with the sequence, it allows you to automate emails, like a list of them. I mean, you can have, 15, 20, 30 emails in one sequence that you can use later on in your automation. And I'll cover that in another video because that does take some time. I just wanted to get you set up here on how to use ConvertKit, familiarize yourself with the tools that you have here. It's really awesome. I'm using it right now as I'm in the 4%. I converted from GetResponse into ConvertKit, and I love it. A lot of people are commenting about ConvertKit and all of the cool tools that they can use to help reach their list, their audience. And not just that, but it's a higher opt-in rate and open rate, I should say. It's a higher open rate than I was getting from GetResponse. So this tool right here is showing some improving results as I'm using it. Right? So the sequence here, you can build your emails. And then once again, they have tutorials here that allow you to go through and explains a little bit on how you can start building that. Now, broadcast here is the ticket. This is where you will be sending emails out. Once again, they have tutorials for every individual tab here. Broadcast is pretty cool because you can, not just that the sequence allows you to set previous emails and stuff like that to go out automatically, but broadcast that you needed to reach your list like right now, tonight, tomorrow, whatever, and you're working on something impressive, like a campaign, or you're getting ready to launch a webinar or a meeting. You know, this is the form of broadcast that allows you to, you know, set out an email to all your list and have them, you know, immediately get that as notice, as a fast notice. And you can set up a bunch of, you know, broadcasts and then launch it as time goes in. But the sequence is something that you set up in advance. So when people start to go in your form and they start going through your funnel, you know, this email sequence is in play. You have 30, 60 emails, and you can play with it, you know, maybe 15 or 20, you know, it's up to you, to your choosing. So, okay, so let's go over a few things that you want to do right off the bat as soon as you come in here. I just wanted to go over a few of the tools here, the tabs. Like I said, we'll get into that a little bit more in detail. So 14 days remaining, and those days will start counting down as you get closer, and then your subscription will start to kick in as you will go through it. So here is your icon. You click on that, and you want to go to account settings. And there's a few things that you really want to do. Now, when you come into this system, it's going to ask you to confirm your email. Okay, but I'll get to that in a minute. So the account info, you'll put your company name. Here's your API key. So this is very important. Every time you need your API key, if you're using ConvertKit and you're using ClickFunnels, this is the API key that you're going to have there. ClickFunnels is going to ask them. So this right here is what you want to copy. You go into ClickFunnels, and you have landing pages in there. People who are going to go through your funnels, you want to be able to get the subscribers to come in. This is the API key that you're going to. And I can go over that in another video and demonstrate how you integrate ConvertKit with ClickFunnels. So every time that you have your campaign running, everybody who signs in with their email, their name, that information will get dropped off right here in your email autoresponder here with ConvertKit, in your list and in your form. So you'll put a company name here. Here is your affiliate link, and I know it's a little messy here with all this wording, right? It looks kind of intense, but you have to give it some time for the system to acknowledge, you know, your presence. Now, not yet a ConvertKit affiliate. You want to click right here, right, and become an affiliate. So it's going to ask you some information, affiliate program. You can read all the details here. Join an affiliate program, sign in. You want to click here, and this is going to take you into some information that you need to punch in. So ConvertKit, your email, your password, you log in, and that's going to get you the system set up. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So let's go to BBC. Let's get that in. So let's log in. Let's type it right. Okay. Type it right. Let's see. Let's go back to see why I'm not picking that up. Okay. Join the affiliate program. Okay, so there it is. So I hit sign in to affiliate program. Let's join the affiliate program. So I was hitting the sign in, so it was the wrong one. Apologize for that. So it's gonna ask you for your name, so I'm gonna put here demo, right, last name, email. Okay. Okay, by clicking I agree, so become a partner, and you get a 30% commission on every sale. So it's pretty cool. And it's not that expensive. It's only $29, right, for the first 1,000 members and subscribers. So this is what the back office looks like. Excuse me. So this is what the back office looks like. Once you create your account, I do want to implore you, bookmark this page right here. Because you'll be looking for this later and then you won't remember where to get it. So you see this right here. You want to save it. This right here, this link, save it, put it in a memo in a notepad or something, or just click over the blue star here and you want to edit or bookmark it and save it. I'm using the incognito window because if I use my regular Google account, it's going to show you my results. And I just want to show you how you can start to get into the system and get set up properly. So now you have this all set up here, okay? So here becomes a memorable URL. This right here is your affiliate, right here. Memorable URL. So right here, this is what you get as your affiliate. So we'll go back to that in a minute. But here you have your dashboard, your stats. You know, this is pretty cool because it picks up Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like it picks up quite a few, you know, cool stuff. Not Instagram, sorry, Pinterest, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. So these all social media. If you're sharing your link, and it'll show you the shares, the clicks, the referrals, you know, and this graph is just phenomenal, man. It shows you the up and downs, how many people click, how many referrals you got. Pretty cool. So the commissions, if you had any commissions, you would see it right here popping in. Payouts, you would see if you had payouts previous and stuff like that, or pending. And this is assets here. So this is where you would come for banners. All your HTML codes are right here. And the sizes that you're looking for a banner, if you're pushing it on a website, on a blog, or even, you know, if you're sharing it in somebody else's page or something, or in your page. So once again, you want to bookmark this here to get to this access fast at your convenience. And once again, bringing it back to the dashboard, everything here, if you made some commissions and you're waiting payout, you'll see a waiting approval, a waiting payout, and the date that you want to get paid, and what you have earned. So you know, it's pretty cool. Here's your account if you needed to go into my profile settings, if you needed to change anything here, your password or anything like that. Your personal information can go here. And payment credentials, how you want to get paid to PayPal, right? So if you have PayPal, you want to put in your PayPal email address that you use for PayPal right here. If you don't have a PayPal account, it's free. Just open an account, create one, and drop in the information right here. And that's pretty much it. For this, and then you save here the information. If you do any changes, you want to save, always save the information if you want to do any changes to your profile. All right, so let's go back here. So this is the ambassador. All right, so you'll want to save this. Remember, always save the bookmark this. That'll help you get through pretty quick. So let's go back a couple of steps here. Okay. Bring you right back into ConvertKit. Let me show you. Okay, so let's go back here. Let me sign in. Okay, so it still has me stored inside, so that's pretty cool. All right, so going right back to this here. So now you saw how you can familiarize yourself with a couple of things here. And let me tell you something. If you have any difficulties, you go back, you learn this step by step. It's pretty simple. That's why I created this video, because I wanted you guys to see and understand. Small process. It's very simple. It's, you have tutorials that can also help you and guide you. I'm just giving you a quick rundown on how to get all set up. Okay, so we covered account info, where you become an affiliate. Right here, you would click here. This would change. Become an affiliate marketer. You click that. Now you have the dashboard. Okay, and always, bookmark that. Okay, so your profile here, you will put your name, new password if you were choosing to change your password. This is where you come to do that. And you can customize your photo for the gravatar. That will change this icon right here in the top right hand corner. Let's see here. Okay, so email settings. As you can see, I'm using a yahoo.com, and it's a good email to have, so you can get email, but it's not a really good email to send out using your email autoresponder. You want to use a domain email. So if you created a domain account, try to get the email from that same domain. Support at, if I just go daddy, then maybe support at whatever your email is.com. If you're using Namecheap or support, or whatever your name is at that domain. So you can change that. But see, it's pending right now, so I have to wait to approve this email. This is not the email that I will be using to send out, so I'm going to put another email in it, which is a domain that will be able to access it'll be used as an access point, because I'll have a hard time sending emails and my list getting my emails if this stays here as my email address. So I want to put a domain email address where I know it can reach my email list and my subscribers. So that can be done from here. You just have to add it and wait for pending approval. So this is the default time to send emails. You want to keep this checked pretty much all across the board right here. You can change the time if you choose to, whatever time you want it to go out. So, for example, if a subscriber came in on a Tuesday, that same Tuesday, if it's past 9 a.m., he'll still get the email. Okay, he'll get it immediately, but you'll have to set that up according, to some other steps that you have to take here. But every day you want to keep this going out. So around 9 a.m., you can change the time zone depending on where you're at around the world, which is pretty cool. I'm in the Eastern time, so I'm in Florida, so I stay with the Eastern time here, US, Canada. Now, this is very important. This is where you want to put your address that you're using as a business address. So you want to fill in this information here. Once you fill out that information, always remember to hit save, so it can save all this general information. Okay? And we'll step to the next one, which is billing information. Now, you're on the 14-day free trial. Okay, so the plan for, one subscriber to 1,000, it's $29 a month. Not bad. Right now you're on a 14-day trial, so you have 0 subscribers as you're getting set up here. After the 14 days, it's where they're going to start clocking you and charging you from that point on, and maybe $29 a month. As your list grows, so will the monthly bill be. So anywhere between, I think, 0 to 1,000 is 29, so anywhere from 1,000 to like 3,000 or 5,000, it's a little bit more. Maybe like $10, a few bucks more. It's not that much more. But yeah. So this is what the billing here is. If you have any billing history, you want to see the previous payments that you've made, then this would be here. You have no credit card on file, so you want to add a credit card. Whenever you're ready to do that, you click here, type in the information that is the ConvertKit is asking for, and then they'll bill you accordingly. It says invite your team. If you wanted to, right now you're the owner, so this will always be here. If you had another person that you wanted to manage your autoresponders and email going on and stuff like that, this is where you would click here and add that person on. So I'll click that. You add the name, email address, and the role that they would come in as an editor or an admin, and you're giving them access to do some things for you. If your business is very successful and you're booming, you don't have time to really play around, but you can have somebody move the tools and the gadgets around for you, broadcast, and send out all kinds of cool emails. So, and always remember to save what you've done. So guys, going back to the beginning of this page, I hope I was able to enlighten you with what it is to get ConvertKit set up and the process that it takes to get there and all that cool stuff. So one more thing before we go, just wanted to remind you guys, when you do set up here, you're going to get an email. So I want to get to that. You're going to get an email. So I already got my email, but I wanted to show you with that the inbox. And I wanted to show you, here is the email that I got to confirm your ConvertKit account. So as you see here, I would click on that, excuse me, and show image. And so show me from who it's from. Verify your email address. You click here. I already did, so it's being verified already. So it's already verified, but I want to show you one more thing. As you see, we went through the process of becoming an affiliate, and as you see, I already got Matt from ConvertKit has already reached out to me, his team and stuff like that. ConvertKit team also reached out as well, and bump that down. Sorry about that. Move that out. And Matt reached out to me, so he sent me an email welcoming and stuff like that, how to build ConvertKit. And here's the ConvertKit team from the affiliate program. I'll show you here. It's just an introduction. Hey, welcome to the team. Get started. So here, once again, they're asking you right here. So it's this same link is the link that I had asked you before to bookmark it. They're sending you the same link right here, so you can log in and always check, the stats and the earnings and commissions that you have made. So here is how to navigate your affiliate dashboard, or a quick start guide, payout and commissions, join the ConvertKit affiliate Facebook group. Just a couple of cool things that you can join and, ask yourself, or ask the people who are in the certain, group of Facebook and how to do this, how to do that. Or you can reach out to me, right, Al Medina. You can reach out to me anytime here on support at amedina203.com. Email me and I can help you out to the best of that I can. So remember I told you earlier when you were at the Ambassador Inside, this link right here is going to be your affiliate link right here. So to start earning right away, share this special link. This is the link that you want to share. So you want to save this email. You definitely want to save this email right here and never lose it. Put it in a certain file, a folder, or something like that. You can always come back to it later. Always want to keep it, within reach. I like to put a little star on certain things that I, want to come back to later on. You can always keep an eye on it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back here. So, guys, I hope that I was able to help you guys out and enlighten you once again with how to get set up with ConvertKit. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next session where I will show you guys how to set up a form, and we'll take it from there. And maybe we'll set up a couple of other things. So thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate that. You guys have a great day.